Let's meditate. When our mind is calm and quiet, and when we can sense whatever is going on in our body with all the senses, smelling, tasting, feeling on the skin, hearing, seeing, or thinking, those are the senses. Let's check smelling. Feeling on the skin, temperature, vibration, tasting. Hearing. And mind movement. And even the liveliness, life energy within. So we have various faculties as if to know what's going on in each moment. Why are they there? I imagine that is for us to live well. And if we are missing some of those faculties or not noticing, we may not be able to judge how things are going. Any of those. Something dangerous, something peaceful, something you don't understand, something you can understand. Also, if we can sense all of those in each moment, you may know or check what's going on. In Buddhist saying, those are 6 senses, including sensing. The way of the universe, the way we are made and to live each moment. We may not sense it, because, for example, too busy in our mind. But it may be interesting to realize, if we can, although there may be no we, because we is the word in our mind. So as it is, to check there's something interesting. Waku-waku is a Japanese word I used every now and then. My image of that word is like a boiling over, a bubbling out, the fountain water coming out from the ground. Waku-waku. Waku means boiling. So that's the sense of aliveness. When I sense that, especially when the mind is calm and quiet in samadhi, I have the sense of peace, everything as it is, and aliveness, as if me being transparent, so that all the senses we are aware, including this waku-waku sensation, aliveness. In my Vipassana, the first day meditation, we practice anapana, breathing, paying attention to it. After spending maybe 4 or 5 hours in the morning meditating, I was resting after eating my lunch by myself, and I found interesting experience. When I was resting, Grasshopper was flying across in the air, and when I saw that, I see my breathing changed slightly. I don't remember exactly, but I could feel one side of my nostril had a reaction, like breathing, a little bit different. Then I knew one idea of this meditation, which applies to others we do in Vipassana. The point is, you see the mind and body is connected. When the mind moves, body responds. But we may not realize it. If we are too busy in mind. In this case, sitting 4 hours or so in the morning, 1 hour and a half break, 2 hours a break, whatever the sequence, and focusing the breathing on Anapana, and not thinking much. I had this awareness of my mind movement and the responding body movement in terms of the breathing. So I knew instantly, this is it. I kind of figured out. It is like, maybe not to this degree at the time, that is 25 years ago, my first Vipassana, but I can explain. When the mind moves, body responds. And the meaning of it is that it's like having a mirror. Say, if I'm upset, deluded, angry, fearful, concerned, any of those states, I may not know what I'm doing, but when it happens and it's reflected in breathing, change of breathing, I thought it's like having a mirror. I'm looking at myself, my mind, and how it is affecting my body response. So let's say that's the stress. The cause of the stress may not be grasshopper, but upset feeling in anything, anger, avoiding certain concern. Any upset or delusion. Or can't solve problem and you got stuck or don't know what to do. Any of those, let's call it psychological symptom in our mind that we may have if we see it when it's happening, as if looking at myself in the mirror. That sensation is like a feedback to let me know, to let me know, there's something here. But if you don't know the feedback, you may be caught up in whatever the state of the mind, craving, aversion, or anything. And you get sucked into that mind playing the game. Monkey mind. One thought next to you, another thought triggered another thought. So that day, first day at lunchtime, I kind of figured out what this was, the meditation, Anapana. I didn't know at the time what Vipassana was, but later I found that it is not on breathing, but the whole body sensation, any point in our body, so that we are aware of the body response. Again, pointing the connection of the mind and body, or having a mirror. So I called it mirror mind later. I think I have posted a video of mirror mind as much as Anapana in my YouTube channel. The key point of Anapana I explained in the video. Maybe that was 17 years ago or so, somewhere in my channel. The key is, conceptually speaking, there's conscious part, there's unconscious part of who we are. If we are caught up in the conscious mind movement, and only that, we may not be looking at the whole if the mind and body is connected. We just look at the mind. There's Rooster joining this conversation. Now it's quiet. The rooster is just expressing the nature's way. In human, the nature's way may be hidden because we may be caught up in our mind. Okay, let's leave with that. Maybe we'll come back further next time. Have a good day.